Hello, welcome back. I had some free time and Claw wanted the server open so he could do some stuff, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna stream for a bit. So I don't know how long this stream will go to. I may end up doing a full-length stream, I may end up streaming for only an hour, but we will figure it out and see. But for now, I need to empty my inventory and then do a harvest of crops, it looks like. And then I need to
Backed by
keep
unpopular
digging.
demand, it is I.
Yeah, right now we have Claw and Red with us. Phantom may or may not join later. He's usually pretty busy on a Friday night.
Good for him.
So he may or may not participate. We'll see. We'll see him if we see him, you know?
I am going to be doing a fair amount of building as this is an unscheduled stream.
Yep, so there isn't any, like, main objective, although it would be good to prep for...
Bastion hunting.
You absolute buffoon. You assume I prepare for anything.
Yeah, we know.
Do you want me to be the last one not on the scoreboard?
I do want you to be the... no, I want you to be the next person on the scoreboard.
But I would prepare.
I'm in an interesting spot here, Shane, because I genuinely want you to succeed, because I like you. I also just don't want to be the last one. Well, I don't want to be the last one not on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Well, then prepare.
Yeah, he said like he was ready to fight the Bastion last time, and I told him, I was like, what kind of armor are you rocking? He's like, I got
full diamond. I'm pretty good.
He's like, I got full diamond, and I'm like, is it like full diamond with decent protection enchantments? And he's like, not really, but I'm good. And I said, the Piglin Brutes can.
Did anyone else get the mother of all lag spikes?
Nope.
I did a little bit ago before people joined. But overall, it's running fine. Who the fuck filled up my chest with netherrack?
Was not me.
Guys.
I have better places to store my shit.
That was Shane.
Could be.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
I know that you told me you left. You gave me netherrack at one point, but I never found it.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Man, my kid was dead asleep and good and tired, and now I can hear him out in the living room screaming his head off. And I've already started streaming, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Yeah, hopefully he's fine. He's a tough boy. Alright. Remind me,
do you ever wake up remembering that you had a weird dream, but you can't remember what the weird dream was?
Yeah.
No, I usually remember my dreams pretty damn well.
4, 5. I used to be able to do that.
At least for like half of the day. Then it
until
starts
like
to get fuzzy.
very recently, I had perfect memory of my dreams. 2, 3, 4.
I have like maybe one dream a month.
I've also usually been able to manipulate my dreams, because most of the dreams that I have are nightmares. And once something goes weird, like not wrong, but weird in a nightmare, I know I'm in a nightmare. And if you know you're in a dream, you can fuck with it.
Kinky.
3. Wrong. 4.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stripper named Dream.
No.
The stripper or streamer?
Stripper.
Porque no los dos.
If that's what you're into, by all means.
Not my thing, but I won't judge him if he does it.
I wouldn't mind being a stripper if I got good money for it.
As long as the compensation is reasonable.
$20 is $20, as they say.
I'm so glad you said that, Shane. I may have an opportunity for you to make another $20 and some money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's just the saying. That saying doesn't have inflation adjusted.
Well, I'm not the one paying, so.
1, 2, 3.
My neighbor's got a whole bunch of stuff that they want to get rid of, and I gave him kind of like two options. I was like, I can try to recruit some friends, and we do like a U-Haul and get rid of it all. And one, it's like a whole bunch of like boxes of stuff, no giant furniture. That all needs to go to like Salvation Army or something. And I was like, or I can do a couple trips a week and just like get it done over time. It just depends on how much of a rush you are. So she's thinking about it. She'll get back to me. But yeah, I may have opportunity for some extra money on a weekend for like an hour or two's worth of work. That doesn't involve driving all the way to fucking Wisconsin.
But I got cheese curds out of that ordeal, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was pretty good for you.
Couldn't move the next couple days, but neither could you.
Yeah, we were both pretty fucked up.
Hey, yo.
We did a lot of heavy lifting.
We lifted like a 100-pound mattress over a banister.
More poisoned potatoes. I want to make a potato room. That's just gonna have, like, it's just gonna be a giant room with a giant flat wall, and it's just going to have a ton of item frames with every poisoned potato I've gotten.
The Irish and the Belarusians would like to have a word with you.
Unfortunately for them, I don't want to have a word with them.
One,
Right.
two,
The potato.
three,
The
four,
forbidden
5,
veggie.
6, 7.
The poison
8,
potato.
9,
The forbidden starch.
11.
So, what are people working on right now?
A giga farm.
I'm in the mines.
Why are you building a gigantic farm when I've built this gigantic farm for us to use?
Fuck you, autarky.
Okay.
I'm in the mines partially to try and get some diamonds, so that way I can get all my netherite shit once once we find the upgrade template. And
Man, we
also-
tried. The server said no.
But it's also to gather a bunch of deep slate for building purposes.
Okay.
Do you need deep slate? I have some spare.
Mate, I don't know how much I'm going to need. I might need like multiple chests full.
Good news.
I can help you with that.
But so far, I've got 17 diamonds, so I'm not doing too bad.
And you know what that means? Fish.
17 diamonds out of 6 ore.
That ain't bad.
Pretty damn good, considering the last 4 ore I opened only gave me 1 each. So today
I got
is
to talk
much
about
better
plane
for my
crashes. Well, I didn't get to talk about plane crashes today, but I got to hear about plane crashes today.
Okay. You sound a little too excited about that.
It is important. That's why I'm excited. Learning how things fail is how you learn to succeed.
It's fair, I suppose.
Or how you
I get
force
it. You're
them
done
to fail.
talking to me. Fucking okay.
What?
This one villager's totally done talking to me.
That's not what it looked like. All of his trades were discounted.
Andrew, they're done with your shit.
Or was I seeing that wrong?
Oh, they are discounted. I'm an idiot. I should have traded with them. I didn't notice the numbers next to it.
Come
I
back.
just saw that they were crossed off, and I was like, all right,
Baby,
fuck, I'll
come
go
back.
somewhere else.
The other half of me.
It hurts when you're stupid.
I know. I'm extra stupid.
Yeah. But you know what they say? If you're going to be dumb, you better be tough.
No, if you're gonna be dumb, go all in.
And I am nothing if not durable.
That's good.
It may hurt on the inside, but the outside of me is perfectly fine.
You're a Prince Rupert's drop. That's what you are.
Elaborate.
That is so fucking specific.
But you get it, Seth.
Yeah,
I
durable
don't.
from every direction except one.
It's a drop of glass that you drop molten glass into water, and it super cools really fast. And every part of it, like the bulb of it, is incredibly hard. Like hydraulic presses can't break it. But if you just touch the tail, the entire thing shatters from the inside.
Yeah. Kind of checks out. Like, at this point, I'm pretty confident that my bones are superhuman strength. But my muscles are trying to kill me. My insides are trying to kill me. But I also don't bruise.
I was talking about whenever you get your prostate touched, you just crumble.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Shane, what are you doing touching the funny button?
I didn't say I was the one doing it.
Then who's been flickering the lights?
Nosferatu.
That's not ectoplasm.
Jesus. Oh, that pumpkin space. I'm getting there. I'm almost done cutting it out. Then I gotta do... Wait, no. This is the melon space, yeah. I like semi-remember Seth saying that he would come over and help me dig this out.
I did.
Yeah. Because instead of building your own farm, because I told you about how I would rather you focus more on getting the things done and then that you need to get done for like the big major stuff so that you don't end up dying. I was like, you can just use my farm for now.
Oh.
And you were like, yeah, I'll help you finish it.
I came to the conclusion that the more farms we have, the more quickly we can get stuff done because our throughput increases.
Kind of. Not if we're all not all there. You know?
I'm gonna need a shit ton of dirt to work with it. Oh, zombies are spawning. I forgot I need to torch this place. Whoops. Two-shot.
Alright. We're gonna have a little learning lesson, guys. I'm gonna learn from Seth and Shane how to use an observer to auto drop shit from a chest into a pool of lava.
Observer is ooh.
To auto drop shit into a pool of lava? That sounds needlessly complicated when you can just have a dropper set to have, like, you have a dropper with a comparator so that it figures out whenever there's an item in it. And then if there is an item in it, it pulses it.
Yes.
That sounds way easier.
You want to use an not an observer. You want to use a comparator.
See, this is why I have no idea. I don't even know what a comparator is.
A comparator is an item that gives out a varied signal strength based on how full the item it is connected to is. So a chest, when completely full, will give out a full redstone signal of 15, but if it has nothing in it, it will not give out any redstone signal at all.
Okay. I have no dirt. I'm getting called by a different Andrew. One moment.
Yeah, because I got a lot of seeds that I do not need. Can seeds go into these? Ooh.
Make a
I have a new
compost
use.
thing like I did.
Yeah, I didn't know. In my head, for some reason, like beetroot seeds was just not an option.
I believe they are.
Yep, they went in. I just tested.
You just chested?
I just tested.
I was invited to dinner, which was very kind, but I have already had dinner.
I'll be your dessert.
Hey, yo.
It's hot.
Spicy.
Hopefully not.
Hmm? No, just our dynamic.
Oh. I eat a lot of spicy food, but...
Don't tell me that. Please, don't tell me that. Tell me, speak less.
Less.
You know what? I don't know what I expected.
Less.
Level up. Madeline. Cookies! Poison. Alright. Let's go
shit,
make
there's
a dump
actually a whole
system.
bunch of mobs that are spawning on the area now. Oops.
This way. That's what I need to go do. Okay. So how do you make
A
hold on.
comparator uses quartz, redstone, I think.
I don't
smooth
think that's what he's
stone?
doing anymore. Give him a second to finish his sentence.
no, I'm just thinking out loud. Sorry guys. You good?
You're good. Don't worry.
Dark oak slabs. And then I can take these. Alright, I've got a composter now. I need
That skeleton 360
chest
no scoped me. Fucking
and
what?
2 hoppers, right?
Yes.
Does the hopper that drops the stuff into the composter need to go in from the top?
Yes.
Okay. But coming out, it can go out the side, or does it need to come out the bottom?
Hoppers can only pull out from above them.
Yep.
Okay. That's right.
That is a serious limitation.
But it can deposit into the side.
Not
okay.
They can deposit into the side of other blocks, just
They
not
can
Yes.
deposit into whatever side they're pointing in, which is possible for every direction except upwards.
Okay.
If it's
I'm
possible,
fucking
could we
this up.
sleep?
I am nowhere near a bed, but I can
The
log
fuck do
off.
you make a hopper?
It's 5
Oh,
iron
you
and
need
a
a
chest.
chest.
Mhm.
Okay, I need more chests.
This is true.
Sleeping. Yep, I'm going.
Okay, I will get to a bed. Thank you. I forgot I
Did
named
someone
this
spawn a lot
accident.
of monsters?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Alright, I'm in bed.
I'm snuggling.
Alright, you're good to leave, Shane.
Thank you, Shane.
I come back online and die, I'm gonna kill you in real life.
Please do. At least you'd visit me.
Andrew and I still need to figure out a time to try and do that.
Okay.
But
That's
he's
fine as long as it happens.
he's still fairly new in a job, so I don't
You're
think they're gonna appreciate him taking like a chunk of time off.
I ain't got
You're
no
so
vacation
fine.
time.
Don't worry about it. Just
I'll
let
get
me know
there.
when things change. And that's all I ask.
Alright, I got 2 hoppers. That should be everything I need. Okay. This will be fun. This will make bone meal. Not that I'll use it too often. Hopefully my like major bone mealing days are done, but like I go use it over at trees if I'm impatient for the farm or for a specific kind of tree. Rather than having a gigantic forest, I can just bone meal the fuck out of trees. For the special trees. I don't want to do it for oak trees, because then you get giant fucking trees, and I lose my mind.
Not if you set it up properly.
Well, guess who doesn't know how to do that, so...
You literally just set a row of blocks above the saplings and they won't grow higher than those blocks.
The idea being
That
that trees
goes
can only
here.
take certain shapes.
Then that goes there.
We've been ignored, Shane.
We have been.
Row
How shall we
row
take our
blocks. I heard
revenge?
you. I heard. Don't hurt me.
Oh, we're just not worth being responded to. Oh.
Sorry, I'm really trying to think right now.
That's fine.
Cool. This chest was getting a little full of seeds. Now, like 1 stack of each is more than fair.
Why would I
Okay,
do that?
that's cool.
Why would I do that? What am I doing?
I don't know.
A severe and continuous lapse in judgment?
No. I'm not a YouTuber.
Hey,
Hey, you're more of a streamer than you are a YouTuber.
that's fair. Not that I ever remember to look at my stream chat.
You good?
Not like the rest of the Bambros answer the stream chat because you do most of the time.
Yeah, I know, right? That's usually my reminder to check it.
I have the version of it's a Metal Gear Solid Rising Revenge. It's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance song stuck in my head. But it's specifically the version of it that's tuned to All I Want from Christmas Is You.
Ooh.
The unenlightened masses, too scared to make the judgment call. That one. Oh, Collective Consciousness, that's the song.
Oh, Seth, just so that you know, I made like 30 books and left them in the chest over by all of the villagers
Thanks, babe.
so that people can use them.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you get 10.5 stacks of sugarcane from one harvest,
Let's fucking go.
that's awesome. All right, 47 emeralds. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, time to continue digging, chat. Move these two zones. And honestly, we're really close to reaching where it starts to open up.
I'm getting diamonds, but in like such small veins.
That's
I have
crazy.
been having the opposite issue.
I walked over there and found a vein of 8 the other day. Last time I looked for diamonds.
I believe the largest I found on this server so far is a 4.
Yeah, no, I found like a whole ass 2x2x2 cube.
So water for crops can hydrate up to 5 blocks in any direction.
7.
7. That improves.
7 in
Wait,
any direction.
Wait, no,
No, 3.
No, 4.
You've said 3 different numbers. Which one is it?
Sorry, it is 4, and I know this because I build crop plots 7 wide.
Okay.
Because both ends will touch that middle one, and I just always go with odd numbers instead of going for an 8.
What?
Thank you.
No. You can go, if you have the block in the middle, you can go 3 in any direction.
Do you want to bet?
It makes a 7x7.
Do you want to
That's
bet?
what you just said, 7.
We're talking
That's
about
3.
radius. You're talking about diameter.
It goes
Yeah.
4 out.
Okay.
I build my farm
Does it consistently do 4?
Yes.
Okay. Why 7
build
then
my
instead
farm-
of 8?
I just always have.
I like odd numbers, so I get it.
Interesting. I didn't know on Java it did 4. I thought it was always just 3.
I thought it was always... Well, okay, hold on. I thought it was 7 for whatever reason.
it makes when you do 3 and you got the center block, like if you make like a square, you get a 7x7.
Hmm.
Like if you come look at mine, I did. If you look at my stream real quick, I did
I'm always
four
watching your stream.
7. I did 4 7x7 squares to make
Mhm.
one big square for each of the main crop groups. Because at least very early on, and on Bedrock early on, it was 3 was the maximum length. If you did 4, you could get 4, but it wasn't like always consistently a well hydrated one.
Mm.
And if you have the well hydrated,
The fuck
it
do you
grows a
mean
little
well
better.
hydrated? It's either hydrated or not.
I know he's got a point.
You get the different colors.
It's either
There's 2
hydrated or
colors.
not.
There are exactly 2 colors.
What kind of crack is Bedrock smoking?
Oh, that good shit, apparently.
Doesn't it not become a dark soil after it's tilled if it's too far away?
Yeah, that means it's gotten no water at all. It's either dark tilled or not dark tilled, which means yes water or no water.
Oh. It used to just untill if it didn't have the water.
It will eventually, yeah. Then it's just dirt.
But if it was like in that 4 range, sometimes it wouldn't turn dark. So I thought it didn't grow.
Bedrock
well.
is nuts then.
I mean, I
Shit
could
you
just be
talk ab-
wrong.
I don't know, man. I don't know what Child Conquer was thinking or remembers.
That's just how it was when farming was added to the game. And I've
I
just
was
kind of
gonna say,
always
but
gone
farming's
off that
always
logic.
been in the game, but that's not true.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Because originally all food did was restore your HP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most of the animals weren't in the game. You couldn't farm animals either. So I've been playing since before that stuff was added in. Stop shooting at me, motherfucker.
No.
You hit me, we're gonna have some problems.
Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Fight, fight, fight. I can just hear in the distance some drowned having a terrible time. Good.
Anyone need redstone?
I have too much. Thank you for trying.
I'd happily
Appreciate it.
take redstone.
How much you need?
As much as you'll give me.
I just came back from the mine with over 2 stacks of redstone ore, is why I say that.
So way
Oh,
back in
or
the
oh, you
line.
got silk touch.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to deal with all the redstone that results from that many blocks.
I just turn it back into blocks.
Oh yeah, 9x9.
I don't bring crafting tables with me.
I always bring one.
I always keep wood on me.
Yeah.
So many different like things that you can need on it at a moment's notice when you're out and about. So I just keep a stack of logs on me.
I do not.
Yeah. Well, you also have mending, so this is the first time I've like ever really played with mending.
Please get mending. It's nice.
Well, I just never really did stuff with villagers, so it just wasn't an option.
I'm going to make the very strategic call to leave Venice at nighttime and harvest dirt somewhere else. Because I need a shit ton of dirt. But I don't want to blatantly deface spawn, so I'm going to do it somewhere near-ish, but like not spawn.
Why do any of us give a shit about spawn?
I I give a shit about spawn.
Because it's right next to his house.
Because when we eventually get added to the scoreboard, it's where we're going to be.
Do you not sleep in a bed ever?
I do sleep in a bed, but I'm not going to get to keep any of my shit.
You'll still have the bed.
I suppose.
You still have the buildings.
Sorry, zombie grunts.
Shit. Alright, fine, let's do this, bitch.
Currently doing donuts around a skeleton creeper combo.
I just fell into a pit with a bunch of mobs attacking me, and I was like, fuck.
I see that.
But it's
Glad
okay,
you made
now I
it
can
out.
get these blocks. Oh, I just started fighting.
That's a baby zombie. Goodbye.
You know what? I think that's a new mine shaft. I don't think that's the one Mitch was at.
New shaft just dropped?
I guess.
God, I hope so.
There it is. If only there was fortune for shovels so I could get more dirt for dirt. Because there's no valuable block that's mined with a shovel.
Fine,
Yeah, there
valuable.
is. Dirt.
You know what? Shit, he's good.
I mean, there's sand. Used to make glass for potions and all sorts of stuff. There's some value
I
in that.
suppose. But sand also has sand physics, which means it's incredibly easy to harvest using a torch.
All things considered, that's pretty slow.
Compared to an upgraded shovel? Yeah, I think so too.
Suppose I'm just not used to having like nicer tools.
Yeah, it really makes a difference to shit.
I usually just kind of strict autarky it with some stone shit.
I feel like that's Seth's word of the day. Autarky.
Do you know what it means?
Do your shit yourself, ho.
Yeah, that's about it. It is the ability for one to provide for oneself, usually in a larger economical sense. In other words, you have everything you need contained within your own means.
Yeah, I get you. Because I'm making this double thick, chat, I might,
Oh yeah, double thick.
actually...
I'm gonna go see if I can find Seth because I have not seen him since stream. I have not seen his base since stream 1.
I'm expanding it. Be wary. There are spots that are not torched yet. Mobs will be there.
Cool.
And also,
Are you
I'm
gonna
not
head to
home
it
right now.
via surface or via nether?
Another.
Also, I'm not home right now.
Oh well, then I'm gonna have a hard time finding it.
What do you mean? There's a straight shot path.
I gotta find the path.
When you come to, there is no like direct path up to my home as much as it is you're underneath it.
I think he means the path to it from the nether. When you go to the portal and you go out into the area, there's like a little back room area. If you head around to the back corner, you can go down some steps. If you go up steps, it leads to my path to the nether fortress. If you go down some steps, it leads to his really fucked up tunnel. You'll see it. You'll know it when you see it. It's not right.
It's just fine. I don't see the issue. Oh hell, baby!
Don't worry.
Baby
Everyone
drowned.
else.
Baby drowned.
Okay, I've killed a couple. Do you get something special from him? Or is
Fuck
it
if
just
I
like
know, I'm
extra
just like
spooky?
out.
No, he's scared.
Oh,
He's shitting himself. He's not excited.
I
Oh.
got startled.
I was like, I've killed many of those. What's going on?
I'm like a cat when something is dropped.
Okay.
I was in no danger, but I am still
Okay.
scared.
Okay. It is one thing to have to jump up your dumbass half slab staircase. It's another thing that is head hitters all the way down.
I know, right? I was like, if you were going to put in the effort of doing half slabs, you couldn't have least have added in some fucking headroom. Because I gave him shit for making it tall, because Endermen and Withers can spawn. And so he was like, I'll put slabs down and it'll be fine. I was like, it doesn't need slabs. Just make a 1 by 2 tunnel and just fucking for the minecart to go. Add some light on the walls and call it a fucking day. This fucking
Well-
megalomaniac made everything god awful.
Well, one way or another, one of us is joining the scoreboard right now.
Isn't it atrocious?
I love it. It is my way home.
And then he put
Alright,
so much effort into Venice.
I'm coming back home, Shane. I am ashamed to admit the visitors' quarter is not finished, and it is unlikely to be finished for a while, as most of my efforts have been recentered on the autarky. Good.
Oh, we're tired.
Oh hi,
We're tired.
how you doing? Welcome to Venice. I've been hoping you'd pop on by. Listen, motherfucker, I don't appreciate that. What's up? You wanna go up the tower?
You asked what was up.
So he's checking it out.
Shut up.
He punches me, takes damage himself because I have thorns.
I did not take damage.
You got knocked back.
That's
Do you
true.
want to see the really awesome selfie James took with my phone?
Sure.
Ooh, James is already an influencer. He's taking selfies.
Hey,
Jesus.
They're pretty good.
I got something to show you.
What's
What a
up?
dumb
My
looking
inventory is full,
motherfucker.
by the way.
That's
You're
fine.
just taking
I'll
pictures
drop it
with
in
my
this
phone.
chest. I want
Thank
to.
you.
I named all my
Wait, there's
stuff, and I
another
think
one
you'll find
with
some
my
of it funny.
Okay.
This one. That one's pretty good. He's having
Wow.
lots of fun.
You have an interesting collection of items.
This all needs to get changed out with dirt, and we're gonna figure out how it looks.
And I've been thrown to rotten flesh. Why?
Because you're always asking for my meat.
Wow. Damn, you got some decrepit ass meat.
I'm not known for taking care of myself, okay? Don't throw it back. Listen, asshole.
At least take care of little Seth, man.
Nah. He is his own worst enemy. You think I'm gonna take care of him? Nah.
Or whatever. No. I got busy changing clothes and cleaning
He
the couch
got busy.
when he peed everywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to make hot chocolate or coffee this morning. I was pretty upset.
You drinking coffee in the mornings now?
Good.
I like having a warm drink, but my hot chocolate takes longer to make than the coffee. So sometimes, like when Beth's doing it, she'll make me coffee. If I'm doing it, I usually try to make time for hot chocolate.
If I'm doing that, I make coffee.
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah. She
Cut
just makes me
your,
coffee because she's doing it.
Cut your coffee with an equal amount of hot chocolate.
Well, coffee doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, are you like immune
Yeah.
to caffeine and shit?
Yeah, it's just like I don't get jittery or anything, so I can take it or leave it at any point in time. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, he can definitely take it at any time. Hey, oh!
He said what he said.
Okay.
And he bed who he bed.
Yeah, it really do be like that sometimes, huh? Okay, cool. Why are you not 4 tall, dumb motherfucker? Hold on.
Am I out of dirt? I am not out of dirt. That's coarse dirt. Can coarse dirt be hoed?
Nah.
Yes, it can be.
maybe.
Oh, you just have to hoe it twice. That's fine.
That's interesting. I thought it couldn't be. Thought it was one of those just like get fucked kind of deals.
Like andesite, where it's useless. Yeah.
Which one's andesite?
Uh.
Oh, the like gray
The
one?
one that looks like stone but isn't.
Yeah. I had 2 of them in my inventory. Granted, I know. I always mix up diorite and andesite.
You good.
Just because I never fucking use either one.
You
so.
can remember diorite because it's a different color.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sure.
Shut up. I have little bits like that that help me with remembering everything. Because if I don't have them, I'm not going to remember shit.
No, it's fantastic.
No, that wasn't for you. That was for Shane.
Beth 2 has a tiny little observer-powered sugarcane farm.
It's small and it does the job, which is to make sugar for cakes.
Mine is manual, but it makes many stacks quickly.
I am happy for you.
Because
It's
I didn't
accomplishing
have
the
to go
goals you
through
have
the
set for
effort
it.
of setting up all the automation. But I also need significantly less books than I initially pictured in my head. Because originally I was like, you need to have a shit ton of books because you just have to randomly enchant things, enchant books to try to get your enchantments you want and combine them all. But then Shane introduced to me how wonderful villagers are in at least the current update and convenient. They'll still be wonderful in the next update. They'll just be significantly less convenient.
I can turn pumpkins directly into pumpkin seeds, right?
Yeah.
Love that.
Wait, no, hold on.
Oh,
I'm
I
already
love
doing
that
this
so
wrong.
much. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Because one needs to be the thing and one is what it gets.
What?
So I need to have 4.
How do I
Like
get up?
for melons and
How do you get
pumpkins,
out of
like
here?
one is
Here,
the
I'll
stem
show you
and
the way
one's
out.
the thing.
Follow me.
Oh. Come back here for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? What is your thought
That should be
process in this
fine.
planting matrix here?
Bunch of pumpkins on this side, bunch of pumpkins on this side. They grow in the middle.
Okay.
And I'm doubling the chances that a piece appears in the middle by having them on either side.
Are you gonna slab off this? Are you gonna slab off here, or are you just gonna let them grow all willy-nilly?
So here's I'm gonna probably slab these middle bits. Oh, sorry, that was unintentional. I'm gonna slab off all these middle bits because I'm gonna have water underneath so that way it's properly hydrated.
This will force them to grow the way that I want them
That squid
to
is
grow.
just suffocating. Thank you for putting it
So
up its
these
misery.
rows can be water.
I mean, your call. You're gonna be just like losing a lot of potential pumpkin gain. If you made this 1 block wider, you'd get a lot more.
Yeah, but I like odd numbers. Do you need me to show you the way out?
Yes, please.
All right, follow me.
More digging!
Welcome to the basement. Pop on down. Portal's there. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate a visit. If you ever want to pop on by, you know where I am.
Slimes are gonna be spawning.
Good.
Staircase.
What? It's not bad. It's not that bad. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's
You're
much
so
worse.
It is
It's
not
awful.
That bad. It's not. No, it's not bad. It is not that bad. Shut up. It's fine. It's perfectly normal.
I don't know how you could make it worse.
It's a perfectly normal
He
looking
could have
staircase.
done it with diorite
And I don't understand.
in between the half
I
steps.
don't understand why you guys are so upset. I think it's fine.
What, Beth?
So that sounds pretty dire, right?
I hate you.
How do I separate melon into melon seeds?
Have it in.
No, don't tell him. He doesn't deserve it.
What the fuck,
I'll
Shane?
tell you.
I think I've been fairly innocent this time.
So the way that you do it is have it in like the melon slices
Oh,
form,
I fucked up then.
and then throw it in the table.
I fucked up then. You see, I thought we had to make them into melons and then put them into the actual crafting grid like
You
you did with
fucked up.
pumpkins. I did fuck up. Oh well.
Yep, no. What, Beth? Oh, sure. Yeah, I got you. Hope nothing spawns and fucks me up.
Hopefully no one comes out of this
So you
fog
left all
and
the lights on in the house
destroys me.
and need me to turn off all the ones that are inconvenient for you, is what you're telling me.
I'm gonna go back out there later after this.
Yeah, we got you, baby. You did leave all the lights on.
I know, I'm going back out there. I want food.
Okay. You want food? I feel that.
Sorry.
Some thorough.
You want
Are you
food?
done with your
Too
curry?
bad.
Or not
Fuck.
curry?
Most
Yeah, it was Penang curry.
It was curry.
I meant like you're done eating it for the night.
Yes.
Okay. I'm at my desk, obviously, chat. I am eating again. I didn't got no inventory space. Hold on.
Oh, I need my bucket back. I need my bucket. Oi, oi, did you pay your telephone license?
No.
I hope you paid your telephone license to the British Broadcasting Channel.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most ridiculous things. You have to have a fucking TV license.
Because the BBC is that's the
Like,
tax
do you
that
not-
pays for it.
Oh, it's like I was like, do you not pay for your TV?
You don't pay for the BBC, you pay for a television license.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense to me then. Like, that's fine. Like, you just pay like a government standard cost or whatnot to basically sort of thing.
Right. Everyone pays into a
Instead
service
of
that
like
everyone
paying
benefits
for
from.
cable.
Well, no, you do still pay for like cable packages and stuff, but you get the British
What?
Broadcasting Channel no matter what.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So
but, like,
can
it's
you-
British.
I don't find that stupid. It's government-sponsored news.
That sentence is stupid.
A little bit, but the fact that that's paid for by a tax and everything that isn't government-sponsored is paid for out of pocket is...
Okay, but you know what is silly? The TV license price changes depending on whether or not the room the television is in is like facing a window or if it has like a lock.
That's some silly shit right there. Hydrate, you fool. Shit.
Oh, hey, Beth,
Hold
how
on.
you doing? How are you, Beth?
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. I just ran over to the Nether
All right.
Fortress. I
got
did
called
not
out, guys.
realize how fucking far that was.
Far what was?
The Nether Fortress.
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking hike. It takes a minute.
Or 7?
Or 7, yeah.
I was just like, hey, I'll go over see if I can get some wither skeleton skulls.
And you've been running for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, and I'm like head hitting like
Yeah.
as fast as I can go.
Yeah. I tried to make my tunnel like specifically that height so it would be faster. Until I added mine carts. I'm really trying to make this work, chat. I do not want to go upstairs again right now.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Get out of here, Gumball's brother, whose name I can't remember.
Darwin. It's because he evolved wrong. That's why he got his name. Fish with legs, Charles Darwin.
Yeah, I get it.
Cool. Off I go to go harvest dirt. Well, I guess I could. Never mind. Creepers are spawning. I guess I could go harvest dirt McGirt.
Shane, what did I give you for all that like small chest like full of dirt that you gave me?
I believe it was some iron, and then you paid me back the lapis you owed me.
Oh yeah.
Shane, I don't know how to reply. You sent me your penis.
That's hot.
Tragically, instant messaging has not been developed in Minecraft, so we'll have to get back to it at a later date.
I was wondering how long it would take you to see that.
What, Beth?
No time.
Get hella mobs spawning.
I'm working on it.
You were standing by that chest for a while, and I heard you open it as I went downstairs. There's no fucking way I wouldn't check it. In case you left an item labeled pipe bomb. That's
No.
on brand. Don't chuckle. You would do that.
That's hidden somewhere else.
I love that.
It's in a backpack.
Oh, no.
In a bag. I still think probably one of the most ridiculous things I've ever gotten was
A wife.
damn.
Way to call
Yes,
Beth a thing.
but-
What the fuck, Shane? It's 2023. Don't objectify women.
I don't objectify women. I objectify Beth.
Uncool,
Yeah, that's
bro.
fair.
She is a proud, independent software engineer, and I will not take this abuse for her.
For reference,
Um,
chat, Conker's wife is not a software engineer.
Not true. You're
It's
gaslighting
probably
me.
just about as far from a software engineer as you could be.
Not true. You're gaslighting me, and she is way better at programming in C than I am. And I've taken classes for that shit. I was startled.
My wife struggles to log into her computer sometimes.
In fairness, when you have as many passwords and are as adept at security protocols as she is, she must have an issue remembering them.
Nope, she's had one password for the last 20 years.
With a
No.
bunch of various encrypted methods. Understandable.
No, the
That's a
password
pretty
is-
decent standard.
The password is swordfish.
No one verified that.
Her password used to at one point be password until we yelled at her.
That is not true.
She said this. She says that's not true. No, that was her mom.
That's fine.
Her mom did shit like that until we
My
yelled at
family
her.
did shit like that until yeah.
We were like, that is not okay. And she's like, why not? It's easy to remember. And I'm like, and it's
Like,
very
hey,
easy
Seth.
to guess.
Hey Seth, how safe is this password? I bet they'll never guess password, right? Because it's like when it says enter password, I enter password, and I'm like, you're gonna get doxxed. Like it's gonna happen. But yeah, I heard presentations about plane crashes and also about one train derailment in 1911.
I think they named a pistol after it.
Maybe. The Marines are still using it.
It's a good pistol.
Apparently, it's just to spite the army.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I saw a post forever ago that was like, what if, like China being really petty or something, or Russia being really petty, when they went into outer space and went to the moon, they like knocked over our flag. Like, what would they even do? Like, what would
Well, I don't
America
know what even they
do about that?
it. The flag is
And
right now.
they're like, there's no way that they would spend all that money to head up there and like do something about it.
Yes,
and-
what we did.
And the top comment was like, as an American, I promise you, this is exactly what we would do.
As an American, I hope it is what we would do. We have an obligation. to
Yeah,
be
how does
in the
that
shit?
that comment that you made, Seth? I know what you meant by it. How does that make you feel to know that the moon is just full of the French flag?
I feel like the moon has chosen the path of least resistance, and understandably, it shows the French.
And for those that don't understand that joke, the um the moon is
Bombarded by
fucking-
radiation.
yeah, it's bombarded by radiation. And because it doesn't have an atmosphere filtering things out and protection and
Oh.
stuff, kind of like ours
Barely
does.
has an atmosphere.
So, but because of that, it bleaches all the color out of the flags, which leaves them just white. You know, the French flag.
Mm-hmm.
French flag isn't just white.
I can hear lava.
Yes, it
blocks,
is,
but I'm on
Beth.
the surface, and I don't see any
Yep,
lava pools.
it is just the white flag of surrender.
Oh.
In fairness, we did surrender. We never went back.
Oh, that was a two-tiered joke.
Not for this group.
I didn't understand.
What's going on?
Beth did not understand the joke about the French flag being white. She's like, it's not white. And I was like, it is
actually was
here.
at one point. Not even a joke. The royal French flag was white with like golden fleur de lis on it.
Yeah, but like just straight white is what she was saying.
It was for like less important affairs where the flag would just be seen in the background. Like it wasn't their official standard, but they had a whole bunch of white flags that they just used for events and shit.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Which super on brand. Super on brand for the French.
I know I misplaced a piece, but I was singing the Nickelodeon song in my head.
What am I to do with this information, Andrew?
I don't know. It made me giggle.
Nick, 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 Nick.
Nickelodeon. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl.
No, you won't.
Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl
All right, time to cancel him.
is a mid-game at best.
I don't even know
The
what game
balance
you're
is
talking
terrible and the fan base is non-existent. And if you disagree with me, you don't exist.
about. Damn.
No, I'm saying there is not a large enough fan base for there to be a reason for them to disagree with me.
So what you're saying is if I choose to disagree with you, I get to cease to exist?
No. You and you alone must suffer this world with me until our time has come and our maker has decided our path is at an end.
That sounds like marriage.
It's not
Congrats,
quite
you
like
two.
marriage. It's not marriage, it's spite.
So marriage.
That sounds like marriage. Congrats, you two.
I, Shane, pity your future partner.
No,
Hey,
no.
at least he thinks I can land a partner.
I have no doubt that you would be able to land a partner. Your ability to keep it is actually probably still pretty safe because you can cook like a pretty decent.
I don't believe in his ability to land a partner. It would require him to leave the house.
I think he would. I don't think he would find someone. I think someone would find him, and they would kind of rein him in.
So what Conqueror's already done.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, buddy.
Somebody that you're sexually interested in and would like to see a future with.
So what Conquer's already done. I got you.
What
Well,
Conqueror
me-
wishes he'd done.
I'm me.
That's what I said. You gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, no, because I'm not looking at you, but
I'm looking at your stream. Does that count?
Probably. I don't know.
I mean, I can take 5 minutes and go walk over to your place real quick and then look at you and tell you no.
Don't do that. That's weird. Don't do that. That's weird. Don't do that. That's weird.
I don't know. I like visits from him.
Yeah, he'd actually be happy about that.
Okay, in fairness, he did just visit me, and I'm very happy about it.
I'm talking IRL, mate.
Oh.
I can literally get to his house on
Hold
foot
on. Someone
in
is
less than
honking
5
at
minutes.
Someone's honking at where I live. I need to go shout at them.
Because they saw you and thought you were hot.
Shit. Go Silk Touch.
All right, we're back.
Alright, we're getting the lighting done now. And then we will plant the crop.
I have a very specific song stuck in my head.
I do too.
Can you guess the one that I have stuck in my head?
No, but this is the one that's in mine.
4 big guys.
Guys.
And they bust on my eyes. They eat
Whatever
my ass
happened
just
to
like
family
apple
friendly?
I've gotten explicit permission from
Yeah,
Conquer for that.
that one's got
Yeah, is your
permission.
blessing? All right.
Yeah, it's fucking
Game on, then.
hilarious.
I'm gonna show him the full video tomorrow night.
Hmm.
Hey, if there's grass, will it fuck up?
Build things? No.
To my
I
knowledge,
didn't
grass
think
can only
so.
To my knowledge, grass cannot spread to tilled dirt.
But I've also found out many things are not what I thought they were. Between Bedrock and Java.
I'm still surprised you played on Bedrock.
I played on
Console,
Xbox
mate.
originally.
Is that what it is? Is Bedrock just a console version of Minecraft?
Yeah,
Essentially.
basically.
It's at least how it started.
Yeah.
I never knew. I technically own Bedrock, by the way. I've just not really played it much.
Although these days, Java is on consoles.
As it should have been from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 13 years
And now
ago,
it's all
coding wasn't
cross-platform.
quite as easy.
Yeah.
I would like to disrespectfully disagree.
Well, you can tell
You're
people
entitled to, but too
that-
bad.
struggled with it. Your opinion on that?
I think it's fair to say that
Dude,
the
crops
consoles
are
of yesterday are
awesome.
not as powerful as the consoles of today, but it's also fucking Minecraft. Like, this shit runs on the DSi.
You would think it'd be easy then.
Now, what I'm willing to give to you for free, because it's well-deserved, is that Java as a programming language is hot garbage.
Fuck!
So if you are learning Java, my heart goes out to you.
I wanted pumpkin on
but
this
I will not
side.
help you.
Because carrots on that side. Whatever. I should all leave them alone. And I'll go plant carrot on the. I'll go plant pumpkin on the back 2 sections. Because I've got orange carrots there, so I want the pumpkins to be back here. It's infuriating. That'll produce enough pumpkins and melon. Oh look, the sugar cane's all grown. Dude, in the time it took me to finish doing that, God, I've been down here for an hour already. Shane, go away.
What?
I said go away, you fucking troglodyte. Where are you hiding?
What are you talking about?
There's a single piece of fucking netherrack just appeared behind me.
Fuck.
And I saw
Have you
someone in
considered that
armor running over.
Have you considered
So
that
it
an
was
Enderman
one
might
of
have
you
dropped
two.
that? It was not me.
No?
Shane can attest I've been here.
I feel very confident that an Enderman did not go into the nether, or spawn in the nether, pick up netherite, come into here, and then come all the way down the path, up into my house, down the staircase, ride a bubble vader down, and then run up behind me and place it down.
But if that were to happen, it would be pretty funny.
Damn, mate, that's crazy. What are the chances?
I'd say pretty low, but I mean, hey, anything can happen.
What the fuck is this stuff growing on the ceiling?
He's never
Alright,
gonna figure out, is
Does
he?
someone take an invisibility potion?
I don't think we're at that tech level yet.
Are, but I didn't.
Seth, what is this? Or Shane, if you have the stream open.
What is what?
That would be Crimson Vines.
From the nether, I take it?
The very same.
Probably the same Enderman that dropped off the other shit, yeah.
Shane, you're
Well, I would like
Shane,
vines to
you're
not be
tall to
growing.
be an Enderman, but that's
Please
about
don't
it.
plant anymore.
There is a squid trying to kill
they
my
are
crop
cool, and I
bed.
would
You
like
will
to.
die for that sin.
Okay, let's go drop things off. Clear out my inventory, and then we will
We will
harvest another batch.
Boom, boom. tch.
I'm gonna start digging out the last section. And then I can be released from this nightmare. Shane,
That's what he thinks.
What?
what are you working on right now?
I'm harvesting one of my farms. What do you want?
I was wondering if you were still over here.
Mate, by the time you started talking about that netherrack, I was gone.
I was gonna say, I've
You're not helping your
come
case.
fill
mate.
your inventory with deep sight. Take some with you.
Seth, I have to run through his base when I
To get
leave
to
the nether
yours.
to get home.
Yes.
So it's not helping my case in any sense. It's just the truth.
Your Honor, he is the liar, therefore his pants are on fire.
I think you're right on that.
Your Honor, he's rhyming, therefore he did the criming.
It's just you and me in the courtroom, Your Honor. Want to keep fighting?
Are you trying to seduce the judge?
No, I'm trying to threaten them.
Sounded like you were gonna say you want to keep
Honestly?
fighting or start fucking.
Oh, the
I
god, that
assure
looks
you, I am not that
atrocious.
cordial with judges.
Polished diorite looks awful.
Yeah.
I'm going to build the entire prison with it.
It looks like that shit that you'd see used on a bank, but like not a good bank.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting the night
I need to figure out
which,
what
means,
enchantments I'm going to do next.
which means it's time for me to go harvest some more dirt McGirt.
I need to get unbreaking on this trident. Still. I got the forging on this. I've got mending on all of these, so like I'm pretty content leaving that as they are for now.
Four big guys.
Man, I don't have enough dirt. Shit. Alright, well, let's... Or glowstone, really, for that matter. Fucking hell. Alright, let's...
I'm not even halfway done. Christ.
You know what? I'm not going to harvest scraps right now. I guess potatoes and beetroot are all done. Let's harvest the sugar cane.
be sacrificing a decent crop of my wood farm to make all the trapdoors I need for my actual farm.
You use trapdoors?
I use trapdoors on top of the water so that way it stays hydrated, but I can still walk across the block.
I use carpet.
That's fine, but carpet does noticeably go into the block above it.
Okay.
Is trapdoors not?
Nope.
Why not just?
Oh, you're doing waterlogged trapdoors?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then
still
that's
hydrate.
perfectly level. That's cool. I never considered doing that.
You're building it directly over water. Is it not hydrating already?
No, actually. My farm is too large for the outer water to reach the inner crops.
Hmm.
Which means I have to manually irrigate. Not that big of an issue, though.
Well,
It's
I
inconceivable.
have sugar cane.
You said that word so many times, I don't think you know what it means.
What are we talking about?
Good question.
No, what was the word?
I said inconceivable, and I'm pretty sure that's only the first time I've said that tonight.
No, but that's the reference. The reference is the guy says inconceivable, and then eventually the man in the black mask goes, "You keep saying that word. I don't think you know what it means."
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot that was the response.
Yeah,
Good.
Shane thought you were just like directly telling him that he
No,
doesn't
no,
know
no,
what
no,
it
no,
means.
no.
And
I
Shane's like,
fully
"What?
trust
I know
Shane's
what it means."
vocabulary. He's called me some interesting names.
My vernacular is quite sepsquidalian.
Wonderful.
People do not trust my vocabulary.
God, no, I don't.
Anyway,
I'd be making up words.
I mean, Shakespeare made up words, and now it's part of our language.
True.
Out of curiosity, have you made any poetry, Andrew?
Me? Yeah.
Would you care to share it with the class?
I did a whole poetry book when I was younger. Like 20 poems. It's fun.
And titties, they were gigantic.
My
Oh,
notation,
oh,
it was iambic.
Andrew, your turn for a bar.
Oh no, that's okay.
Jane's tired of your
I retired
semantics.
from poetry when I got into high school.
Hmm.
In middle school, I stepped away from all arts and stuff. I stuck with music, but that was it. I let my twin have all the arts and stuff to himself.
Hmm.
That way we weren't competing for things. So even though I was really good at art, I never took any art classes in high school. Not even with Beth. I would go hang out in there while I was doing worksheets and whatnot from other classrooms that I ditched.
Ooh, you were a class ditcher.
Not so much of a ditcher as I would walk into class and there would be a sub and I would be like, "Can I have the worksheet?" And they'd give it to me and then they would let me just leave the room and go wherever the fuck I wanted because I was a straight A student.
Hmm.
So I would then like go into other rooms, like arts and whatnot, not like disrupting classes. But like they were just working on their own artwork and things and whatnot, and I would just go hang out with them and do my work and chat with them while they did their stuff.
I pray for whoever finds the area I've harvested, that you do look down, because there is a significant portion of this island that has been hollowed out that is not immediately visible upon docking.
Oh, Seth, while you were gone and when I found the trident, I looted a treasure chest and got a Heart of the Sea.
I don't know what that does.
Combined with some stuff that you can get from the Ocean Temple, you can create a crystal that gives like a huge radius of breathing underwater.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I figured you might enjoy it for Venice. You could do some like underwater areas. Completely safe.
I would more appreciate a sponge than that, but thank you.
Well, that would remove the water and make it no longer underwater.
That's the point. Venice is within the water, not underneath it.
Yeah, but it's got like underwater sections.
And the lesson of the Atlantis story was to not be like Atlantis.
It's fair, I suppose. I got room. I ain't got room. Let's go. Clean up my inventory.
Anyone else else want to square off?
I'll fight you. Let's go.
All right, all right. Epic rap battles of history. Shane versus Seth. Begin. Fuck the dirt. Go away.
You wanna do what to the dirt?
I would like it to fuck off and stop bothering me. It keeps trying to drown me.
He did what in his cup?
Eating one skip. We love the Cars movie. It had no business being as good as it was.
It did, because that soundtrack was a bomb.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Dirt. Dirt, please. I beg of you. Fuck off.
Cool. I know I should build the other section, but I really, truly am sick of digging out this fucking cave.
That's why I've provided myself cycles. I have cycles where I build and cycles where I harvest.
It's not enough to do the harvest cycle. Because it's
Then-
not just building. I am first carving out the entire cavern.
Then have another side project. Like using the mob farm in order to farm, I don't know, is it partly creeper? Like, do you get creepers in there? Because if it is, then you can get TNT and blow up a part of it.
No, but I can build a creeper spawner.
You can build a creeper spawner? Cheats enabled, cheats enabled. He's a cheater, he's a cheater, he's a cheater, he's a cheater.
Oh,
It's like a
you
creeper
can-
farm.
Creeper farm, but efficient creeper farms are actually a pain to build.
Isn't it because you have to, like, light everything in the underground caves and shit?
Well, there's partially that, but a proper efficient creeper farm involves taking a 2x2 section of chunks from surface to bedrock.
I'm so good with that, thank you.
Well,
At
I
least-
was...
At least that's creeper farms pre 1.18 Deep Caves update, so I don't know what it is nowadays.
From the video I saw on it the other day, they just built like a building on the surface. Set up a specific way.
Efficiency's overrated. Make a farm that's convenient.
Yeah, like, it wasn't crazy going, but like they set it up semi-early, like once they had a good setup area, and then by the time they had elytra and whatnot, they had more than enough for themselves for fireworks without it being a concern.
Mm. Interesting.
I know stream I can use bone meal to make it so I can get the pumpkins and melons sooner, but I also could not be fucked with that. Although well, no, they're already starting to grow pretty damn quick, so it should be fine.
Are any of you guys keeping up with the current season of anime?
Which anime?
Yeah, just elaborate. There's more than one.
So I am not, but I did read all of the manga for one of the seasons that is coming out for like the anime that's currently running.
What anime?
Freerun something end.
There you go. Freerun. I'm watching Freerun. I'm watching the dubbed, so I'm like an episode behind. Of
Okay.
what's
I've
I
coming
never-
out.
won't say shit then.
I've never even heard of it.
It's an anime about like, you know, the typical story. The party of
The hero's
four
journey.
heroes go and defeat the demon lord. But this takes place where the mage of the party is an elf who lives thousands of years. And after it's about what happens in like the 60 years after and whatnot, where like the rest of the party is kind of like old and passed away or retired, and she's still just like going about her daily life and like things that go on in the world since. It's interesting. It's good.
It answers the question of what happens once the game save is basically done. And the answer is people have a lot of fun.
Yeah, she just kind of has like a hobby of collecting weird spells. So
The
like
most
she just
recent spell that she
goes
has
on a
learned in the
journey.
manga, which is not a spoiler because they're all useless, is she can now throw a paper airplane really, really far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always just like stupid shit. Like very very seldomly does a spell ever have any actual use.
Right, like her favorite
she
spell
gets.
is it makes a bunch of flowers. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping up on the dub for Jujutsu Kaisen, Andrew?
More or less. I might be an episode or two behind right now, but yeah. I thought like the have you been watching it?
I'm caught up with the sub, so I'm as current as it is.
I thought the like initial story of it was like I was really thrown off because like I didn't expect it to be like a back in time thing.
Yeah.
So like I had a little trouble keeping up with it, but I kind of started to get into it, and then it came back to modern day, and the modern day is fine more or less. I think it could be a little bit better, not as good as the first season.
Not as good as the first season with probably where you are. I'm not 100% sure where the dub is right now compared to the sub, but holy shit were the last like 2 or 3 episodes good.
Yeah, I like it and whatnot. I just like I I really liked the focus on how he has that like demon guy in him, you know, and stuff going on. Whereas like so far in where I am in the season, he's kind
You're
of just
talking
like
about
hung
Geto and
back.
Gojo?
No.
No, the demon that
Well-
of those like 10 fingers that he ate.
He's talking about
Lives in
Itadori
there.
and Sukuna.
Okay.
Yeah. Or whatever the deal is. I can't exactly remember all the details. What do you got going on? You didn't learn nothing. What the fuck are you talking about? Put that apple away, you bitch. Alright, since I make more than enough sugarcane than I know what to do with, we're gonna go turn it all into paper and trade it all away. Because I need a break from mining. Yeah.
It is important to take regular breaks.
Nah.
It'd be
Grind.
one thing if I was like exploring a cave and mining for stuff, but I've got 101 emeralds here, and I wish to trade. Oh, didn't I just leave a villager stranded down here?
Shit, probably. Thank
Shit,
you,
no.
Chainsaw Man. Spoilers.
No! No!
Ooh, Shane, do you want some Chainsaw Man spoilers?
No.
Okay. So, what can I talk about that's not exactly spoilers?
Not Chainsaw Man.
Okay, so Fujin Motors, the guy that writes that series, right?
Okay.
He wrote a bunch of other series, and
He's been muted.
Unmute the poor bastard.
So he wrote a bunch of series, and frankly, I didn't like any of them. But they're like really popular,
Okay.
or at least they used to be. The problem is, Fujin Motors is like fucked up, like in the head.
You've already leveled up. You don't even trade paper. You trade paper. Do you trade paper? Yes, but you have leveled up.
Grinds, sugar, and spice. Your meal grinds, rats, and mice.
You trade paper. Could use a level.
Medieval diss track looking off.
Hey Shane. I leveled up the efficiency 5 guy, and he got another efficiency 5 book trade.
Oh, what are the chances of that?
Look.
Apparently pretty good.
At least you know you got the cheaper trade, because the one I got is 64 emeralds normally instead of 60.
Yeah, the one you got is the maximum possible cost.
You're just like, oh, you want efficiency? Oh, I got you.
I just had all this sugar cane, and I was like, let me get some extra emeralds and just get a level on these guys and see what happens. Allure 1.
You are approaching your daily time limit.
The fuck? Did they change it to 2 hours?
Fucking hope not. I might have to pay for the thing.
Maybe because it's a Friday?
I don't know.
Fryrin Friday. Go watch Fryrin.
Well, I guess the series is ending. The stream is ending in
30 minutes.
half an hour.
Hmm.
Well, I've hit basically that 2-hour mark.
Fryrin Fridays. Everyone go watch it. Good.
Everyone, go watch Jujutsu Kaisen and simp over Nanami.
Do not watch Jujutsu Midsen. Go watch Fryrin.
Watch
Go-
both. Give them a try. See if you like them. Ooh,
No,
I
no,
got
no,
Quick
no, no.
Charge 2.
See,
Go
the problem
watch.
here is that you actually have a good mindset going into this. You need
Is-
to devolve into tribalism.
Their level 3 Quick Charge, or is Quick Charge 2 the max? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
Not off the top of my head.
No worries. I don't care to
We-
look it up.
Don't fucking know.
Honestly, to anyone out there who may be listening to this, who is getting into anime, possibly, I honestly recommend Sword Art Online. Everyone memes
I
on it.
loved it.
It is a
I
fine
loved it.
starting point. It is back in 2012. I love that shit.
Sword Art Online is the Nickelback of anime. Everyone loves it, but if you give it a chance, it becomes something very comfortable and enjoyable.
Everyone loves to hate on it.
Yes, everyone loves to hate on it.
Is what you meant to say.
I don't know what I actually said.
You
but
just said everyone loves it.
I think
I was
everyone
like-
loves the abridged.
Everyone
Okay.
likes the abridged of things. Those are hilarious.
yes.
Well, not all abridged are good.
That's
there
not
are some
fair.
definitively bad ones.
Yes, but that's not a fair comparison. Sword Art Online's abridged is the best one
Unironically
I've seen.
super well written.
It's the best one of the abridged I've seen.
That's a hot take.
Yeah, I don't care.
At
Unbreaking.
least you
What
believe in
should
your
I put
convictions.
on my... Oh, I don't have Unbreaking on my axe. Hold on. Give me another one of these.
But yes, Sword Art Online, I
Yeah,
loved it.
level.
The second season of it,
Bad.
Oh, we got a
not
Death
not so
Star.
good. All Time Online, nah. Gun Gale Online, the
Picked back up.
not the series, not the show Gun Gale Online, but
Gun Gale Online went hard. The series was fine.
I haven't seen the series, so that's
watch
what
it.
I'm not talking about that. But specifically, that part of it, good. I never finished the whole Alice, whatever part of.
The Alicization.
Yeah,
I liked that series.
I haven't finished it
easy.
either.
I
so-
watched the first part of it, so like season 4, and I was like part of the way through season 5. It just kind of dragged on a little bit too much for me, but I'll probably watch it eventually.
Your Honor, do you swear to tell the defendant? Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Shit, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I'm not Catholic.
Fuck, maybe.
Your Honor, what happened to separation of church and state?
Your Honor, we'd like to double it and pass it on to someone else on all charges.
We like to double it, pass it on to someone else. Looting, respiration, efficiency.
Hey, mister, with all the books, can you throw some of those over here? Thank you.
I didn't know that you were coming over here to do that. Depth Strider. Do I have Depth Strider? Yeah. Do any of these not have good protection?
Most of them.
No, they're all protection 4. Now that one's protection
that's
3. I guess it can be upgraded, but that's really not a problem right now. I guess in terms of like what I should upgrade, that's probably what I should get on there. Yeah. Yeah, after that, they're all pretty damn good. I need to get thorns on the chest piece, but that's about it.
We don't have a Thorns villager right now.
I know. I'll get
Plus,
it
in terms of
eventually. I'm
things
not
you can
worried
put
about
on a
it.
chest piece, there are more important things than thorns.
Is there things that are exclusive against thorns?
No, but I'm just saying there are things you should get before you worry about thorns.
Such as...
Protection, mending.
he already has protection, unbreaking, and mending.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. You're good then.
So it's just like, what else? I'm looking at my boots are pretty much maxed out, except for those like really rare ones, that are new. My leggings are maxed out, except for the really rare one that we think might go on it. My chest piece could use an upgraded protection, which I'm doing right now, and thorns. And then my headpiece has Unbreaking 3, Respiration 3, Mending, and Blast Protection 4. I wanted Blast Protection on it because I'm scared of the Nether. I'll get a
Yes.
normal protection
One,
later.
the other one you would want for your helmet is Aqua Affinity. I just don't have a villager for it.
Yeah.
But as the villagers start to level up, there's actually a halfway decent chance to get it.
On at
Because-
least one of them.
Yes, because as a non-leveling enchantment, your chances of getting it are a little bit higher.
And we don't really have anything specific for the shrine. Why don't I get stuff for a sword? Now, my pickaxe is efficiency 4, which is the bad. No, 5 is efficiency.
You
Yes.
literally got the efficiency 5 villager into another efficiency 5.
Oh, that's
How
right.
can
yeah.
you not remember this?
It's
It's
really hard,
funny.
man. To be honest with you. I don't have any efficiency on the shovel, but that one's not too much of a concern. I'd probably upgrade the efficiency on the pickaxe at this point. So then it's a Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Efficiency 5. Which is the best pickaxe, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of just hearing the gurgles of the drowned as I'm harvesting dirt.
What do you take?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, I don't
Sir?
have enough emeralds left.
Sir, we only take cash, no credit.
He'd like to talk to you about your or about your boat's extended warranty.
Too bad. It breaks down regularly. I keep having to put it in my back pocket.
Do I have a sweeping edge? Oh. Cool. Now I have sweeping edge 3 to put on my sword. Which I'll make a looting thing.
Sword? Your diamond sword?
My diamond sword.
You cannot afford the diamond sword. But even if you could, he has a patent.
Safety torch, put it in a bucket.
All right, I'm glad to see we
What a
all have
fun
the same
song.
general childhood.
I got
we
to it a
are all
little
playing
bit.
Minecraft.
Didn't Tobuscus end up being like a piece of shit?
He was a really good person for a while, and then over time started doing fucked up shit and became hated by a lot of people, and then he like stepped away for a long time. Then he came back, and then was just like not the same, sort of deal.
My knowledge was, and I could be wrong, that he was falsely accused, and it still killed him.
He was
Oh,
falsely
was he falsely?
accused,
I
which
didn't
killed
know if it was
whatever
falsely
momentum
or
he was
real.
getting back.
Whichever one, whether it was completely false or not or whatnot, I don't give a shit. I don't even remember what he did or supposedly
Separate
did.
from that, I have heard he is an asshole.
Oh, just in general, I've also heard that. But the fucked up thing that caused a lot of problems, that caused him to step away for a while. I don't remember what it was or really
I do,
care
and
for
it's
that
not
matter.
family friendly, so let's not mention it.
Fair enough.
Also, he didn't do it, so we shouldn't go around spreading rumors.
Yeah, I have no idea which is true or not. Okay. Let's put unbreaking on a bunch of stuff. What do I need levels for, right? Trident of Flight. Alright, Impaling
Sun's coming
5,
back up.
Mending, Riptide 3, Unbreaking 3. That's pretty damn good in my
That
book.
asshole stole my boat! Get over here. I'm gonna feed you your hands.
I'm not worried about putting Sweeping Edge on the Bane of Arthropod sword.
My diamond shovel broke. Tragic.
Sweeping Edge is like the most important thing you could put on that sword.
Why?
I could, but I would like to upgrade my sword first.
That's fine.
Genuine question. What
I
does
said I'm
Sweeping
not
Edge
worried
do?
about doing it right now.
Sweeping Edge means, you know how when you hit with a sword, it hits the enemies around it as well?
Nope, I've been hitting with an axe.
Well, a sword can hit multiple enemies with a single swing.
That's kinda
Sweeping
nice.
Edge increases the percentage
Didn't
of
need
the
that,
base
yeah.
damage that is dealt to adjacent enemies with that extra swing.
Oh damn! At maximum, is it like 100% of true damage?
I don't think it's that much.
Hmm.
What the fuck else needed mending? Hold on. Oh,
Do you
my
have an armor
shield.
piece? Ooh, shield. Fancy.
I, at this point, have gone to and from Venice so many times that I can recognize the underwater shapes around my home.
Oh, Shane. You weren't here for it the other day, but I got myself stuck in a hell loop in Symphony of War. I was trapped in my spawn because I couldn't move out because I was surrounded by enemies that were infinitely retaking the spot, more or less, because there was like 17. But also, I had 10 cannon groups attacking me, which one would annihilate any normal squad. And I was able to out heal and out tank all 10 of them attacking me every turn.
This
But I
became a
couldn't
problem when he
leave.
needed to die to exit the level.
Yeah. So I ended up just having to restart the whole level.
Stop hyper tanking in every game.
Does this remind you of that
It's too
story about the
easy.
guy who was afraid of getting poisoned by the Romans? So he like trained himself by drinking poison every day, and then when he finally got invaded by the Romans, he couldn't kill himself by drinking poison.
Does this remind you of the anime Bofuri?
No, but it did
God,
remind me
I love that I
you have
showed
now
you
all
that.
thought about the Roman Empire today.
Oh, fuck you.
I provide a service free of charge for the better of mankind.
Convalaria, if you're in the chat, you lost the game. But Andrew, did you watch the second season? I have not yet.
No, I decided to wait until it was fully dubbed, and then I was gonna do it all at once.
The second season of Rome was like not great, and people disagree over like which one was the real second season and which one was the fake. And there's some weird Russian adaptation. It was mid
Seth,
as hell. Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Farming.
Okay, I've got a objective for you.
I might comply with it.
For now, there's currently a minecart track that goes all the way up to my house.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to use all those rails that you acquired in a mine shaft the other day and set up ones to take you to get it to, I guess you don't really need to, because you can just run it in a boat across the flat area. But if you want, you can get some over to your house.
Villagers. Andrew
Villagers.
never said the word villager in that.
But we all knew what he was
English.
talking about.
I wanted to
I'm
confirm.
glad. I'm glad someone did, because I did not clarify.
But we all sort of knew.
But that path to get them up out of Shane's place will not stay there forever once he decides to start doing his decorating. It's going to get removed. Just so that you know. But right now it's there, and there's actually a villager sitting halfway up the way to my house already. Because I accidentally grabbed an extra one.
And I have 3 more sitting in my breeder because...
Because I gave way too many potatoes.
Yeah.
I need like multiple stacks of trapdoors.
They also got very, very frisky.
Yeah. I was like, I need 4. How many should I give? And he's like, well, it's kind of iffy. And I was like, well, I've got like 6 stacks of potatoes. And he was like, well, they'll most likely produce you 4, or it could produce you only like 2. And it turned out that it produced like 8.
It's all random chance. The
Yeah.
way villager breeding works is they go back and forth throwing potatoes at each other. And if they throw them at each other at the exact same time, down to like the individual game tick, then they'll have a baby. But if that doesn't line up, they don't have a baby.
Amazing. I hear them spiders.
I hear
Oh.
earthquakes and lightning.
Other
Feel
reason
bad.
for you to come over, Seth. I still have dripstone for you. You just need to get it.
You got the drip?
I want dripstone.
My entire base is like on top of dripstone since we
It's
started.
burning.
Really? Interesting.
Is that interesting comment to what I said, or is that a snarky comment to Seth involving his many, many campfires?
Know what you said. Oh, we've got about 15 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
I named my shield my face.
Face tank.
I'm really happy with the names of my armor. You weren't here for it, Seth. We have squirrel's feet. We have Fackin' Squirrel Tails, which is a reference to Conker's Bed for a Day. We have I'm a Tank, which is a reference to Warhammer 40k story of all of the orcs, whatever they believe to be true.
I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a
It's
tank, I'm a
true.
tank.
Yep. And then the helmet is watermelon.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. A watermelon inside of a watermelon.
These kids got helmets on their heads, but I got watermelon instead.
Oh no. This is going to bother people that my farm is not symmetrical. This is funny.
He truly is a man of problems.
I choose violence.
Fight me, fuckers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this trident. Impaling 5, Mending, Riptide 3, and Breaking 3. I'm
You're
gonna get a
just
second
lot of
one
words.
that doesn't have the Riptide and then has the other thing.
You said a
the
whole lot of
returning.
words that mean better trident.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
the best part. The trident's enchanted, so it is magic.
Dude, having mending on your armor is awesome.
I will let you know once I have mending on my armor.
It's only
quite
14
cheap.
emeralds.
It's cheap. I got a cheap villager compared to the 30 that we originally had.
The only problem with that is I'm still assembling my autarky and will be for a while.
I'm actually pretty damn close to being done with my emerald grind.
I'm happy for you.
And then you're free to come over here and do a harvest of my crops for me. Leave me, the wheat so I can breed with cows. Like if you collect and store it in the chest that's there, and then you can trade everything else to the villagers. You do the same with the sugarcane. You take all the sugarcane and head over to trade with the villagers, because most of them will take paper.
Did you know that if you place water on top of hydrated soil, it doesn't destroy it?
I did not.
I didn't either. I found that out by accident just now. And I almost lost my shit.
And now I have unbreaking on my shovel, so it will last a bit longer. I don't have efficiency yet, because that was a lot of emeralds.
Yeah, efficiency is expensive.
Yeah. And I also didn't upgrade the efficiency on my pickaxe either.
You know what else is fucking expensive?
These nuts.
Oh, fucking got me. Fucking got me, dude. Well done.
I don't feel like it was
Question. Is it a modded enchantment? Or is it a base game enchantment? The one that lets you walk on water and it turns it into ice?
That's base game.
Space Game.
Is it?
Yep.
I want a pair.
Frostwalker.
I
I was
want a
gonna
pair.
say Ice Strider, but that makes more sense.
That sounds like so much fun.
Warning, it breaks farms.
Does?
I want to.
Uh,
I want to get a pair and add cursive binding, and then throw it on one of you fuckers one of these days.
Hmm.
I will kill you.
With mending and
understand.
everything.
You understand that would only improve my ability to fuck with people.
Yeah.
I would straight up kill you, grief your base, and then be done with this series.
I have a
Alright.
cursive binding book somewhere.
I would do that and have zero remorse.
Yeah, that's fair. You're a pretty spiteful person when it gets down to it. Unbreaking. What the fuck means unbreaking?
Feel?
I thought that was what you were gonna put mending on.
You can do both.
Oh, my axe doesn't have unbreaking.
There you go.
There it is. Now there's just the crossbow, but I can give less of a fuck about that.
The mending unbreaking combo is so fucking nice.
Oh yeah. Especially when it comes to Elytra. Ooh.
Mhm.
Chamber.
Big fan of that shit.
I refused. Well, I guess I don't refuse to. I named my axe Champer. Because it's a tree chomper. A champer.
The
Stupid.
ass sound is not present
Even
in
I
any
know.
part of a tree. Where the fuck did you get that from?
Because he's a champy boy. I don't know.
It's smarter not.
I'm aware it's stupid. Don't worry.
Asking only makes it angry.
Only makes it angry. Damn. Alright,
Hey, Creeper.
Sweeping Edge. You know what? Fucking, I use this place enough. Let's do it. I need
Dolphin just
7.
saved my life. I will not repay this debt. Thank you. Hey guys, we're like almost out of time for tonight.
Yeah, we've got about 9 minutes left until it kicks us out. By the way, guys, the stream ends when it kicks us off.
All right.
Whether, yeah, I probably won't stream after that, but I might still play games with friends. Just depends on what's going on and what Beth needs.
I might just get back into my Stardew grind. We'll see.
I might continue the game I was playing before that is running for an inordinately long time.
That's fair.
What was that word?
An inordinately long time.
Okay.
Do you have an issue with my choice of vocabulary?
Don't know if I've ever heard that word.
Inordinate, as in unordinary?
I can understand what you mean by it, but that doesn't mean I've ever heard the word before.
I'm pretty confident it's a word. Burn it all.
I'm
No,
also-
call it the heavy flamer.
Heavy flame.
Kill it with
Brother,
fire.
Bring me the flamer.
Oh, that's
The
8?
Heavy flamer.
Here.
Yeah, changing the name adds 1 to the cost of an interaction. Yo.
All right, there you go. You do it. You good. Yep.
Mhm.
I am becoming less and less cohesive as the night continues.
Are you
I'm likely
drinking?
to log off early. I am not drinking. I'm just tired.
Kill it with fire. Yeah, it's the proper way to respond to spiders. Alright, I put Sweeping Edge. That killed everything. That was cool. I probably should have switched to a tool that needed to be repaired, though.
I'm gonna log off early.
Okay. Have a good night, man.
I might.
Have
Do
a
keep
night.
in mind, next Bambros is Bastion.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's the day before Thanksgiving. Are we still doing it?
I plan to, because it's the day before.
I'm
Unless-
just going to let you know there's a very real chance
Yeah.
that someone, could be me, might not be able to be there.
No one as of yet has told me that they're like leaving to go see family or anything and won't make it. So I planned to have it.
Here's the problem. My family is all like me, and they're terrible at planning.
So yeah, no, if something comes up, that's fine. It's a day before a holiday. I get it. But I plan to have Bambros.
That is fine.
But yeah, if someone can't be there, it's going to be the Bastion. If people aren't there for it, then we're going to be searching for the Bastion and trying to raid it without him. But since we already got delayed again because of the stream not working, I'm definitely going to be doing that next time.
It
Okay.
so happens he's not gonna be here at the time when we're doing the dangerous thing.
Are you implying something?
Yes.
Feel free to make the implications. I cannot dodge them. Fine. I'm going to exit this chat.
Yep, that's
Night.
all,
Good
folks.
night.
Good night.
Did you ever
Yeah.
exactly.
Dude, Sweeping Edge is awesome.
Is indeed quite nice.
Mending and unbreaking 30. I'm just getting my tools repaired and then I mean, I guess I'm definitely probably ready for the Bastion next time. I'll get some extra food to bring with me. My armor's upgraded. I need to add a protection 4 onto I'm a tank chest piece. And then I'm pretty much ready to go. Stack of arrows. No. I'll bring 2 stacks. Now that's a quick way to repair a tool. You kill a giant group like that. Yeah. All things considered, this is looking pretty good. Now, Shane, do you think you'll be here next Wednesday? For Bastion?
Probably.
As of now, yes. Unless your family last minute is like, hey, both your brothers are coming home. We want you here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Do you think we should travel
No,
together?
I don't think.
Or go as a group? Like, travel together or divide and conquer for searching for the Bastion? Like, it would
Part of me wants
obviously
to
be
say-
faster if we divide and conquer.
Part of me wants to say divide and conquer because it has conquer in it, but
Fair enough.
no idea.
I don't know, we'll play it on by ear. Maybe break up into teams of 2 or 1 and 2. Just kind of depending on who's up. Oh, and we're out. Yeah, that was definitely 2 hours. Because I opened the server and then started the stream 2 minutes later. Okay, well, I need to look into that because if they have changed it so that it is only 2 hours a day, then I might spend the $6.
6 whole doll hairs.
Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, I meant to talk to Seth while he was here, and I'll talk to Mitch too. I am going to try to keep an eye out for some of those games that at least the next like 3 games I've got really on the 3 or 4 games on the docket to do for Bambros, for people to purchase while they're on super sale for Black Friday / Cyber Monday.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind because like the next couple games, I really want to do Valheim, but then we're also going to do Stardew Valley when the update comes out, and there's Terraria, and then there was a different one as well. I don't remember off the top of my head at this current moment in time, but individual people own some of those, but I don't think any of you owns all 3 of those. I don't think any of you own Valheim.
I don't know. But, alright. Well, regardless,
So,
good night, stream.
Yep, take care, guys. We'll have a great night. The goal as of right now is to do another stream tomorrow with my wife, do some more Stardew Valley. So we will see and go from there. But bye for now.